Thanks, Wes. And the top leader of the Pathfinders Seventh-day Adventist group is here in our territory. News Channel 8's Lee Carl catches up with him and tells us why.
You know, at the Sir Lee King Airport, I always get a chance to meet the dignitaries who are arriving. Everyone says, who's coming in? And I said, well, this is going to be one of the bigger ones.
Our World Pathfinder Director, pronounce your name for us, please. We are fighting with it.
I think the first name is easy, is Jonathan. But the last name is a little bit more difficult, Tehel.
Tehel.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, we are here to welcome our director, Jonathan Tehel, the World Pathfinder Director from the North Caribbean, the General Conference of Seventh-day Adventists, to this part of the world. Welcome to the Caribbean.
Thank you.
We are here. I'm going to ask one of my deputy directors to make a small, quick presentation before Pastor Berg speaks. We have Ms. Cecilia Bartley. She's going to make a small presentation to you.
Okay.
Director Tyrell. We, the members from St. Thomas, would like to welcome you to the Virgin Islands. For this weekend, we hope that everything that happens, that we can do everything to help make it a successful and memorable time for you. We are presenting to you one of our books for the Virgin Islands. It contains information for St. Thomas, St. Croix, and St. John. On this weekend, your presentation will also be to members coming over from St. Croix and from St. Thomas and St. John.
On behalf of the North Caribbean Conference of Seventh-day Adventists, to welcome you here to the Virgin Islands. We're expecting approximately over 700 Pathfinders and their leaders to come together for this weekend's occasion. And we're anticipating that we'll have a wonderful time. We're delighted that you've arrived safely.
Thank you.
Spain?
I'm from Spain.
What is your title again, sir? What are you?
I'm the World Pathfinder Director.
And what do you plan to do here?
Well, I'm here for the camporee, and I expect to meet with a lot of Pathfinders and enjoy the weekend with them.
Nice to have you. Lee Carl for News Channel 8.
Thanks, Lee. And when we come back from the break, Billy Ocean. Stay with us on News Channel 8. Welcome back, and last Saturday at the Reinhold Center, Billy Ocean performed, and News Channel 8's Lee Carl got an exclusive interview with this performer.
We've heard so much about a man named Billy Ocean, and now we get a chance to meet him. And he gets a chance to meet us because he's never been to the Virgin Islands.
I've never been to this part of the Caribbean before, the Virgin Islands. Beautiful place. I heard about places like Tortola.
Right. We heard that there was a guy from Trinidad who suddenly sang soul and became a big hit. We're saying, what's going on? I mean, Trinidad is from Calypso, Mighty Sparrow.
Steel Pan.
How does that happen, Billy?
Well, I think really on account of, I was very fortunate that when I was a little boy, at 10 years old, listened to Calypso. My father used to be a Calypsonian, he used to write.
What was his name? What was it?
No, he wasn't a popular guy.
Oh, okay.
He was just a local, village Calypsonian.
Right.
In fact, he used to be, he used to call himself Mighty Chizan.
What happened to Billy Ocean when he left Trinidad? Now, where did you go?
I went to England.
Did you?
Yeah, my parents immigrated to England, and that was during, it's something in England they call it the Windrush. How I know it as, it's a time when, I suppose, it wasn't long after the war, and England and Europe were trying to build back up. So what they did was they invited a lot of the Caribbean people to come up and work in the a lot of it was really do menial tasks. I don't know if you know about my new album, which I've just finished.
Tell me about it.
It's called Because I Love You, recorded in Grenada in the Caribbean.
Really?
First time I've recorded in the Caribbean, so that's very interesting. I've got a little bit of
what's the name of the album?
Because I Love You.
Because I Love You. Billy Ocean, you are a special person.
Thank you.
And we're nice to know you. Nice to know you. Congratulations. And from here on out, I now know there's more to Billy Ocean than just Suddenly, or Caribbean Queen, right?
Thank you, that's right.
In St. Thomas with Billy Ocean,
Thank you.
Lee Carl from News Channel 8.
Thanks, Lee. I've always been a big fan of Billy Ocean. And now it's time for your entertainment report. Here's our man, Bogle.
Thank you very much, Jerome. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of the Entertainment Report, the Memorial Day weekend edition. Of course, definitely an action-packed weekend for you here on the Big Island, starting off Friday the 22nd of May at the new drive-in as Irie Damien and Caribbean City Promotion presents to you the man from Augustown, the man who wrote the letter from a little cottage in the grill, Mr. Dwayne Stevenson. He'll be performing live at the new drive-in. Also will be Ginger. Ginger is no stranger to the Virgin Islands. He used to open up for Mr. Barry Salmon. Also on the card, Makian. And from St. Croix, Lava, and of course Junior P, Double Impact Sounds with Will and Sniper. And of course, the artists will be backed up by a live band. $25 to get you in. You can still get your tickets at Sonny's Barbershop, Alliance Clothing, Urban Treads, and Thomas Bakery. So please go on out and support Mr. Dwayne Stevenson and Irie Damien and Caribbean City Promotion. Strictly nice, groovy, conscious music. And music for the ladies also. Then, on Saturday, you're looking someplace to go, the Rooftop, that's right. You know, for your hip-hop lovers, you've been waiting for a show like this. A night called The Hustler is Back, as Dime Entertainment and Natty Garments presents to you, for the first time in the Virgin Islands, Cassidy, Drink on the Two-Step, Take You to the Hotel, all those good stuff. He'll be performing live. Also, music will be provided by, of course, none other than Dog Art International and Red Lion Sounds. $25 get you in. You can still get tickets from Platinum Menswear in Sunny Isles. You could also get your VIP tickets, $40. And when you purchase a VIP ticket, you get 2 drinks free. There'll be a lot of giveaways all night from Natty Garments and also free Patron shots. Also that same evening, you're looking some place to go, you can go on down to the 2+ nightclub and go down there with Pancho as they bring from St. John. That's right. The song, the People's Road March for St. Thomas Carnival. I'm talking about Cool Session Brass with Big Girls Rule. And of course, world famous Express Band will also be in the house. So definitely, you got to go to the 2+ nightclub as there'll be also a Big Girls Rule dance contest. I'm sure that's going to be exciting. I hope I can be there. Then also, that night, you're looking someplace to go. You can go to Pier 69 on the west side. Sunstroke and Jamdon Entertainment is doing a profit dance to raise some funds for a scholarships fund for St. Joseph High School. It's an old school jam. On the card will be Rude Boy Ralph, DJ Swain, and from Tortola, one of the best old school DJs in the entire Caribbean. I'm talking about DJ Commodore. So definitely you can go out this weekend, have a great time, but whatever you do, try your best to stay away from violence. And if you do get intoxicated or you feel intoxicated, please do us a favor, get yourself a designated driver. Remember, it's a long holiday weekend. Remember to join us here on the Entertainment Report next week as we bring you up to date for information leading up to the VI Sumfest, the 2nd annual VI Sumfest, and also St. Kitts Music Festival, and much, much more. So thank you for joining me on the Entertainment Report.